In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to break out of those view prisons, especially the 1,000 views prison and then the 10,000 views one. Now honestly, the 10,000 and even 20,000 view levels are the ones you should worry about the least. Why? Because at that stage, all you really need is consistency. Just stay consistent, upload more videos per day, and sooner or later you're going to hit those goals. Maybe tweak your content a little bit, sure, but don't stress too much. The real problem is when you're stuck between 1,000 and 5,000 views. That's where it gets serious. At that point, it's not just about consistency anymore. You've got to improve your content. You need to really focus on leveling up what you're putting out. When you're at 10,000 or 20,000 views, usually it's just small changes holding you back, tiny adjustments that can make a huge difference. And by the way, when I talk about these view prisons, I don't even like calling them that. I prefer calling it video performance because it's not really a prison. It's not YouTube trapping you. It's not YouTube's fault. It's usually a creator problem. Something in your content isn't working, and that's on us to fix, not on the platform. The only real prison YouTube puts you in is 0 views or maybe 10 views. That's different. But if you're stuck at 1,000 or 5,000 views, that's happening because something in your video needs work. Maybe there's no background music to retain attention. Maybe there's no storytelling. Maybe your voice isn't great, nor worse, you're using a robotic AI voice. Maybe your editing is super basic, beginner level effects, no inspiration from competitors. One thing I always recommend is this: study your competition. Look at their transitions, look at how they structure their videos, get inspired, improve your editing. Unless you're making super simple 50-second informational videos like the ones I teach inside the community, those just need volume. Just keep uploading them. But for videos that require more editing, you've got to improve step by step. Don't overdo it though. Don't stuff your video with crazy edits that don't add value. The goal is to make your system as automated as possible. This business is about automation. It's not about doing everything manually forever. Now let's talk about the 1,000 views prison. I can already tell you the type of niches that fall into this trap. AI image niches. You know the one, a static AI generated image, robotic voice, nothing else happening. The kind of videos everyone started making 2 years ago. Over automated, 0 personality, 0 reason to watch. Those almost always get stuck at 1,000 views. If you're in that type of niche, forget it. Not only is it obvious it's AI, but especially on shorts, you're going to run into problems. Long form is different. And I'll teach you all the YouTube policies and how to monetize even with AI or public figures by activating certain settings. I'll explain all that. But these low effort AI videos, like AI generated cat stories with a couple images and a robotic voice, those almost always cap at 1,000 views. Sure, you'll see channels with millions of views in that niche, but they were first. Then 20,000 new channels jump in copying the same thing. Obviously, those 20,000 aren't going to monetize, and their views will be trash. Most people jump into niches when they're already trending. They see something going viral, everyone's doing it, and they don't stop to think, if everyone starts this today, in 5 days, this niche is dead. Like right now, there's that AI skeleton niche with subtitles. Give it 5 days. 20,000 creators will jump in and it's over, saturated, dead. That's why you need private niches. Niches only you and a few others know about. Otherwise, you'll just keep chasing trends over and over again. And unless you're the very first one, you'll keep failing in niches that die in 5 days because they get flooded and the algorithm gets saturated. Your video won't even get discovered. And even if it blows up, you might get demonetized. You need private, original, informational niches. I always say it, original and informative. That's the key to monetization. Now, the 10,000 to 20,000 views prison can happen in any niche, AI, military, whatever. The solution there, consistency. Increase your upload frequency. If you're posting 1 video a day, post 3. Every video is like a lottery ticket. If you post 1, you got 1 chance. Post 3, you've got 3 times the chances to win. Right now, YouTube rewards frequency, especially with shorts, and then long form, not as much, but with shorts, volume is everything. That's why your system needs to be automated. If your videos require crazy effort every single time, you're going to burn out and quit. And when I say automation, I don't mean AI garbage. I mean automating an original niche, automating scripts, automating thumbnails, but with detailed prompts so they look original, automating Google searches for clips, automating small details while making sure your prompts are unique and perfect. Inside the community, I'll teach you how to create powerful prompts. I'll give you original prompts that generate insane thumbnails. The goal is to make everything look original and, most importantly, informative. If your video doesn't provide real information, YouTube won't consider it transformative or original, and you'll get demonetized. Simple as that. You need a plan before you start your channel. Don't make beginner mistakes. And one of the biggest beginner mistakes, jumping into AI trend niches that 20,000 people are copying. That niche dies in 5 days. You need to ignore trends and look for the secret niches those 20,000 creators are ignoring because they're blinded by hype. My strategy, always go against the trend. If I see a niche blowing up, I ignore it. Most trending niches are low effort AI stuff anyway. I look for something more original, build my automated system, which I'll teach you how to build, and I stay there. I don't chase the trend. Chasing trends right now is the worst thing you can do. It's like jumping into the ocean during a storm. Think about it. Trends from a month ago, nobody talks about them anymore. Same thing will happen to tomorrow's trend. This applies to both shorts and long form. The main focus here was escaping the 1,000 and 10,000 to 20,000 view traps. For 10,000 and 20,000, the solution is simple. Keep going, improve your content. That's it. Improve every element that can be monetized or improved. If you don't know what to fix, ask me. I'll tell you exactly what needs improvement. Sometimes you can't see your own mistakes, but someone who understands viral short structure can spot them instantly. Most of the time, it's beginner editing effects. In many of the niches we'll build inside the community, you won't even need heavy editing, maybe just a couple clips, sometimes just one image. For shorts especially, the biggest issues are usually the voice and repetitive scripts that don't match what's happening on screen. Your script needs to constantly deliver information. If it's informational, your clip should change frequently. Add arrows, circles, small transition, that's it. You don't need more than that. Generating scripts with AI is totally fine. That's actually the secret to scaling to 10,000 and 20,000 views. If you're stuck at 10,000, you just need to improve as a creator. If you're stuck at 1K, it's usually because you're chasing trash AI niches and trends. And both of those almost guarantee demonetization. Trend chasing often ends in demonetization. Low effort AI niches like cat story videos, same thing. Following trends plus posting AI garbage, that's automatic failure. Inside our community, I'm going to give you niches that aren't trending, but are pulling in millions of views. Niches I personally found, and I'll teach you how to find them from scratch. You'll basically train your YouTube algorithm to discover niches for you, like building an internal automation system. I'll show you how to verify if a niche is monetizable, how to check creator activity, what requirements a niche needs to meet, and way more. But honestly, I can sum it up in 3 words: be original and informative. If you do that in 2026, success on YouTube is basically guaranteed. My advice, learn first, then start your channel. Don't waste time in trash niches, chasing trends, getting demonetized, getting low views, losing motivation. Even if you see results in those niches, they usually end in demonetization anyway. So trust me, don't follow trends, don't follow garbage cat niches or stuff like that. Focus on building real skills. Learn things you didn't know before. Find the niche before the 20,000 other people find it. The niches I share here are revealed. Yes, cut, but most people still can't execute them. Some don't have the automation systems. Others never take action. And most people don't even know those niches exist. Inside this community, I'm going to give you the niche, the automation systems, and everything you need.